Now, Elon Musk, he has been, after Donald Trump, I think one of the most visible and one of the most controversial figures in the Trump 2.0 establishment. But is he now feeling the pinch? Has Elon Musk's politics come to bite him where it hurts the most, his pocket? The world's richest man has now claimed that he is under attack constantly, whether it be for his Doge duties or on his business ventures, Tesla, and on X. In a social media post, Musk has now claimed that X was hit by a massive cyber attack, suffering repeated outages. Tesla dealerships and vehicles have also witnessed waves of protests and acts of vandalism ever since Musk took up a role in the US federal government. Now that he has alleged a witch hunt, his closest ally, Donald Trump, has also waded in.
There was a cyber attack on X today, which shut it down and may have been foreign sourced.
Yes.
It's a big story. You want to give us a moment on that?
Well, we're not sure exactly what happened, but there was a massive cyber attack to try to bring down the X system with IP addresses originating in the Ukraine area.
Yes, if Musk is talking, so must Donald Trump. Donald Trump waded in a rare and rather unprecedented gesture. He blamed radical left lunatics for the attacks on Musk. He said, and I quote, "Elon Musk is putting it all on the line in order to help our nation, and he's doing a fantastic job. But the radical left lunatics, as they often do, are trying to illegally and collusively boycott Tesla in order to attack and to do harm to Elon and everything he stands for." Trump further added that he would be buying a brand new Tesla as a show of confidence and support for Musk, whom he called a truly great American. Now, Trump may have given a vote of confidence to Musk, but his symbolic gesture, while rather noble and rather generous, that gesture of buying one Tesla will do very little to stem the bleed that has hit Musk's businesses. Across the United States, people have taken to the streets, protesting against Elon Musk's move to cut spending and oust thousands of workers thanks to Doge. These protests have come to be known as the Tesla Takedown, since they are mostly carried out against factories, dealerships, and charging stations of Tesla. Over the past couple of months, Tesla cars and facilities have borne the brunt of such people's anger. Since Trump's inauguration alone, more than a dozen attacks have taken place on Tesla facilities. In March, several of Tesla's superchargers at a shopping center in Massachusetts were set ablaze. In Maryland, vandals spray painted "No Musk" onto a building owned by Tesla alongside a Harkin cross. In February, a man brandishing an AR-style semi-automatic weapon fired and also flung Molotov cocktails at a Tesla dealership in Oregon. In the same month, a woman was arrested for vandalizing a Tesla dealership in Colorado and spray painting the words "Nazi" on vehicles and the shop window.
I feel that there's so many public services that, like Medicare and Medicaid and Social Security, that are at risk. And I feel that those of us who are able to should stand up and speak out. I think it looks to me, and I've seen cartoons like this, that Musk is pulling the strings and that Trump is a puppet.
He's not running anything through Congress. He's just arbitrarily picking government offices and using untrained staff members that don't come from a government background to arbitrarily make cuts and stop the flow of funding to very important programs that Congress and the executive branch have said that we have a commitment to as an American government.
You heard the man. The protests are aimed at adversely impacting Tesla's sale and inflicting financial pain on Musk. And if one just tracks the sales figures and stock prices of Tesla, one can say that they are succeeding. In January this year, Tesla, for the first time in its history, reported a drop in its global annual sales. The sales in 2024 dropped to 1.79 million as compared to 1.81 million in 2023. Tesla sales have gone down in some of its key markets like France, Sweden, Norway, China. If we look at just the US alone, which is the company's largest market, Tesla sales dropped by 16% in just 1 month between December and January. The drop in sales naturally started to take a hit on the company's stock prices. On Monday, Tesla's stock prices dropped by 15%. This was the single day biggest drop since September 2020. On Friday, Tesla wrapped up a 7th straight week of ending in the red, its longest losing streak since it was listed in 2010. If we talk about a cumulative basis, Tesla's stock prices have plummeted by a massive 45% this year. This steep decline in stock prices means that Elon Musk, who's the largest shareholder, has seen a severe decline in his wealth as well. All the gains that people said Elon Musk had made after Donald Trump's election in November have simply vanished, just like that. Tesla's valuation, which was at around $782 billion in November, had skyrocketed to $1.5 trillion by December, backed by the news of Trump's election. But with the continuous decline that we saw since January, the valuation now stands at $847 billion. You know what that loss is? That loss is over $650 billion in just 3 months. Now, experts say that the decline in Tesla sales and stock prices could continue further because now people are just thinking, hey, even if I support Elon Musk, even if I am not really bothered by his politics, what if I buy a Tesla and somebody torches it in protest? So the big million-dollar question is this an outcome of Elon Musk's political leanings? Is he being punished for it? A report by a market research company, Strategic Vision, gives us a few insights. As per Strategic Vision, among the Tesla owners, 40% identified as a Democrat or a liberal during the Biden era. This number has fallen to just 29%, which basically means that most of the people who bought the Tesla were Democrats. They were the same loony liberals that Donald Trump is talking about. And after Trump came into power, they simply stopped buying a Tesla. The Republican owner group, meanwhile, has remained constant. It was an average of 30%. No change in the preference of buying a Tesla amid Republicans, but a sharp decline among Democrats. The irony here is that it was the Democrats who first supported the EV revolution led by Tesla, but have now decided to take a flip because of Elon Musk's political views. The thing is that right now, Elon Musk has found out the hard way that when you take such a strong political stand, sometimes you literally have to put your money where your mouth is.
I mean, how are you running your other businesses?
With great difficulty. Yeah, I mean.
But there's no turning back, you're saying?
I'm just here trying to make government more efficient.
Well, they say with great power comes great responsibility. Sometimes with great power comes lesser money.